Now then, my friends, don't worry, I'm not going to come out with any corny Irish sayings because I'm in Dublin today and we're off for breakfast. So top of the morning to you. I know I'm going to get hammered for that in the comment section from Irish people saying that they don't say that. Well, my mate Daniel said they do say that. Anyway, we're going to go for breakfast today, and to be sure, to get the right breakfast, you've got to ask a local. So I did. I actually asked the taxi driver on the way to here, and he said Bewley's is the best full Irish breakfast that you can get anywhere in Dublin. So we're going to head there today. I went out last night and I have to say, didn't meet many Irish people. They were mainly Americans that I've found, so hopefully we'll bump into a few Irish people today. I'm going to try and get 3 videos done while I'm here. First of all, breakfast, then a wander around Dublin in a day, and then also it's got to be fish and chips. So I'll try and get 3 videos done today for you. But today's video is all about breakfast. So if you're new to the channel and you do enjoy this video at the end, then give us a thumbs up. It doesn't cost you a penny, and also hit the subscribe button. Now, without further ado, my friends, before I get knocked over, let's go. So we're actually on Fleet Street at the moment where I'm staying. I'm staying at the Temple Bar Hotel, which is pretty good actually. It's right in the heart of where it's all happening at night. You've actually got pub after pub after pub, and as I say, I met so many Americans last night. In fact, I've met more Americans here than I've met in America, and when I'm in America I meet more Irish people, so very strange. I think I got it the wrong way around. This street's great, just look at this. Listen, I know it's about breakfast, but we'll get there. Got to explore. What is this? Everyone's having the picture taken with them. Now this one's from my mate Daniel in Tenerife. Oh, would you look at that? It's a in joke. Now, I did have a Guinness here last night, and I should have listened to the taxi driver again, because it cost me €11 for a Guinness, and he said don't have one round here, get out of the tourist part, which is a bit difficult because you want to be in the touristy part really, don't you? And I had a Jameson as well, and that's all I had. Then I went to bed, and I think it comes to like 20 odd euros or something. Outrageous. So that's my hotel. And I went to the bar next to it, and that's where I had the Guinness. And Guinness is supposed to be better in Ireland, and it probably is if you find the right bar. If you're from around here, let me know which is the best bar to have a Guinness in, because the one I went to in, he basically pulled the Guinness, didn't even let it settle, and banged it on the counter. So I'm guessing that's not the best Guinness. I love places like this. Now look at this top of this lamp here. Being a graphic designer, I just love how the writing is and the typeface on that. It's gorgeous. Take a look. Now, I spoke to an Irish lady on the plane on the way over here. She's actually on the video. Hi if you're watching. And also another lady who was sat in front of me who was originally from England. I think she called herself a blow-in or something. Is that what you call them when you move from England to Ireland, a blow-in? Anyway, we was on about breakfasts and Irish breakfasts, and supposedly Irish breakfasts don't include beans. There's a lack of beanage, and if that's the truth, it's just not right. You can't have a breakfast without beans on it. You need your moisture, don't you? How's it going to go down your gullet? Come on. Blimey! How many buses? Apparently their bus network and their tram system is supposed to be superb. I was a bit lazy yesterday from the airport and just thought, I'm always lazy, just get in a taxi and get to where you're going. But it's supposed to be really, really good. Right, let's head this way, and I'm getting a bit peckish now. I need a tea, and I need Barry's tea, is it? It's got to be Barry's, hasn't it, over in Ireland? See? I've done my research. I don't know whether it's me, I've never seen so many buses and cycle lanes and trams. It's definitely a vibrant city and a lovely day today as well. Now, question for you, is this just me? My weird way of thinking? Trams. Never understand trams right, because it's basically a bus on rails. So just have a bus instead and give it a bus lane. Is that daft logic? Let me know in the comment section. Come on, let's go and get this breakfast. Little souvenir shop here, look, where you can get your Guinness stuff for the, what's them things that you shake around? Snow globe, that's it, Guinness snow globes and I don't know, all sorts of blooming tat. Have a look. And of course you've got your McDonald's, your Starbucks, your Costa Coffees, you know, Chick-fil-A's and all that, whatever. It's just the American invasion. So if you like your American junk food, but I say support local. Find your little Irish cafes and go and find them out. Right, where is this place? I need this Irish breakfast and there better be beans on it. We don't want a lack of beanage. Right, here we are, Bewley's Oriental Cafes Limited. I think this is a place. This is where he told me. Told you, taxi driver, local. He said this is the best place for a breakfast. So I'm hoping he's right. Let's go and have a look at the menu. Right, here we are inside. It's very posh. So there's about a 10-minute wait, so it's very popular here. Eggs on here, by the way, poached, which I like, not fried. It does look a very high-class place. I think the taxi driver may well have given me the best place to come. Right, I managed to get my seat. Took about 10 minutes to wait, so we're going to go for the famous Bewley's Irish breakfast, which is dry cured Kelly's rashers, Granby sausages, Granby black and white pudding, baked beans, so they have got baked beans, there isn't a lack of beanage here, 2 poached Irish free-range eggs, roast plum vine tomatoes, love tomatoes on the vine, and some Bewley's brown Irish soda bread, and I'm guessing it's going to be their own tea as well, so I'm looking forward to this. Right, so I have ordered and I've been upsold, but I had to go for it. They've sold me to a hash brown, which is a hash brown with blackened scallion mayonnaise. So I'm going to see what the hash browns are like, whether it's, I'm guessing it's not just going to be a normal frozen hash brown, so fingers crossed. Anyway, I am looking forward to this. Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you very much.
Would you like any tap water as well?
I'll have a water, please.
Very
Thank you.
good,
Thank you very much.
absolutely.
Very posh in here. So we've got Bewley's loose leaf tea here. Burnt my finger on the top of there. We've got a little jug of milk there. I'm going to put the milk in first. Now, I've said this before. Comes from old times, that, because they used to have china cups, and if you didn't put the milk in first, the tea would crack the china. So there we go. Let's pour this out. Not the strongest of teas, but we don't want to builder's tea, do we? Right, let's try Bewley's loose leaf tea, shall we? It's not bad. I mean, I'm not going to say it's better than Yorkshire. Yorkshire is strong. I mean, that is a different colour. But it's nice, it's refreshing. It'll cleanse the palate. Right, first of all, the service here is impeccable. You've just seen the food there. The only thing any reservation that I do have is that the hash browns that I was sold on, I was expecting, I've been a little bit spoiled, I think, going to Fallow's in London, because their hash browns were just phenomenal. I don't think you're going to get better hash browns than anywhere else in the world than you do at Fallow's. Now, we've got the beans here, we've got the eggs, which are done to perfection, the white pudding, the bacon, also the hash browns there, and the tomatoes. I thought that the tomato was going to be on a vine, but it obviously isn't. And we've got the bread there as well, the soda bread there as well, which is not toast, it actually is bread. So we'll try that, we'll butter that in a moment. Let's try the sausage first off. It's not a chunky sausage, it's a thin sausage, which seems to be the thing here in Ireland. Also got some brown sauce there on the side. Let's try the sausage. That's nice. That is a very good sausage. It's got like some herbs in it and some spices in it. Let's try the white pudding. Now, I like white pudding better than black pudding, so let's go in for the white pudding. Yeah, thank you. Service is impeccable. Oh, white pudding, absolutely lovely. Let's try the bacon. It's got some fat on the bacon, but some people like the fat on it. Quite salty, but easy to chew. Let me just take another taste of that. There's a little crispy bit here as well. Try that with a little bit of the rind on it. I wouldn't normally go for the rind or the fat on it. As I said before, that's my dad's, or it was my dad's favourite part of it. That is good. Right, let's try this soda bread. Irish soda bread. Right, we'll butter it. Personally, I prefer toast, but we're in Ireland. There we go. Looks like it's got like sunflower seeds in or something. Wow, that's actually really nice. Slight sweetness to it, if my taste buds are telling me correctly. That is very nice. Try the black pudding. Little round piece of black pudding. Black pudding is good. Beans, little ramekin of beans. Not flooded out with beans, but at least we've got them. They're good. Cooked in a pan. Tomato. Yeah, I must have read that wrong. To perfection. I'm just going to have a look. Roasted plum vine tomato. Yeah, I think that was me. I was expecting tomatoes on the vine, which I like. I'm going to use my fingers here for the hash brown. I mean, not very crispy on the outside then. Little disappointing, that one. Let's try the egg. Free range eggs. Nice yellow yolk there. I have to say, nice breakfast. I'm going to reserve judgment on the score at the moment and also the price. I'm going to eat the rest of this and then meet you guys outside. But tell me what you think so far in the comment section down below. I have to say though, that soda bread, wow. With the hash browns. Major disappointments on the hash browns. Right, I'll see you outside. Right, I've just come around the corner to try and find somewhere a bit quieter. So, first things first, let's get down to the bill. Well, the bill came to a total of €27 and 50 cents. So €27 and 50 cents, one full Irish breakfast, €18 and 50, one hash brown, which I was upsold on, which I wish I hadn't have had, €4.50. I didn't eat them, I had one and that was enough. It was very soggy. I did tell them actually. She said, was everything okay? I said everything was excellent. I said my only reservation was the hash browns, and she said she will pass that on. Didn't get my money back, but there we go. And she also, I said, my boss has asked for what your channel is, so if you're watching, you need to go to Fallow's in London and have a look at their hash browns. That is how hash browns should be. Anyway, we're not going to get. I don't think anyone's going to do hash browns as good as them. Irish breakfast tea for €4.50. There's so many cars and there's no pedestrian areas here. Isn't it strange? If I'm in my car, I'd be moaning about pedestrian areas, but as I'm a pedestrian, I'm moaning about cars. The tea was refreshing, but I prefer Yorkshire tea. Right, let's get down to the breakfast itself. So, the sausages, well, very, very tasty. I do like a nice thick sausage with a bend in it, you know that. But that's an English sausage, and we're not in England, we're in Ireland, so hard luck. The sausage was tasty. I enjoyed it. There was two of them. So, yeah, thoroughly enjoyed them. The beans were a nice consistency. Bacon could have been done a little bit more for my liking, but very tasty again. Nice saltiness to it. White pudding, lovely. The bread. Now, let me get down to the bread. The bread was amazing. Made on the premises there. Here's a little overlay. They actually make it downstairs. And you can see and watch them making it through a glass window, as you can see there. And that had got seeds in it. The Irish soda bread. Wow, loved it. That made it for me. The service was second to none. I mean, I can't give a high enough score for the service. So all in all, what am I going to give it? Well, the eggs were perfect, and you've got to have a perfect poached egg, and they were done to perfection. So I'm going to go with, oh dear, I'm going to go with an 8.5 I think, an 8.9. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. Is it a score? Is that a good score? Is it too much? Is it too little? What would you give it? So there we go. That is Bewley's in Dublin, a full Irish breakfast. Yeah, it was nice. Is it as good as a full English breakfast? I'm not in England, so I'm not going to answer that question. I'm in Ireland and I've had an Irish breakfast. So taking my hat off to them. Right, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one for Dublin in a day.